MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Now batting, Danny Santana. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, center fielder, Danny Santana.
And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is over and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting second, right fielder, Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. If Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? He'll say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitcher.
Batting third baseman number 13.
Digging in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for. especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh and 1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. There to take it is Bonifacio. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Wade Miley, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, his primary pitch is that 2-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot. All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. 7 hits in 26 at-bats. Liner towards second. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Davis waits on the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duvall is after it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here comes another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Chris Carter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kim's on his horse. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. 4 for 15. Miley gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in now, Yunel Escobar. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Here's Manny Machado now. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in to try it again. Jose Abreu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Orioles strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Garcia.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. tracked the ball all the way, and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Left fielder
Here's
number
Brett
11,
Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
First offering on its way. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. We played three full. It's now 2-0 New York. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he...
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder, Hyun-Soo
now at the
Kim.
plate, Hyun-Soo Kim comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A called strike over the outside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. At the plate, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Line drive to center field. Santana is right there, 1 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Chris Carter now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Matt Holliday standing in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Miley's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set to deal on 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Here's the shortstop, Alexei Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Johnny Barbato will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
66, Johnny Barbato.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Castillo.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This one's flared out toward left. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adonis Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards second, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santana racing back, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
A ball hit softly on the line to third. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
Now batting.
And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down. And you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. Into the box, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Miley's ready. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rickard's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Joey Rickard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to come.
Machado now on 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling,
Abreu.
keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They're down 4-0. Dylan Bundy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Ready once again, Chris Carter. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Machado is up with it, and he's set down 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter, Matt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Rickard, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alexi.
Digging in and looking for more,
Ramirez.
Alexi Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Flares this one over toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They lead it 4-0. Back here on the show, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. J.J. Hardy is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
J.J. Hardy.
Jonathan Holder is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 pitch to Hardy. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Hyun-Soo Kim comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready for another chance? Wellington Castillo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. One hit's all they get. Seventh inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The Yankees are out in front, 4-0. J.J. Hardy will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 2, J.J. Hardy.
Tyler Wilson is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Wilson.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now, Adonis Garcia.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Machado is under it near the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To third. Garcia comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Damian Matthews will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen
Yankees.
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next,
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Chris Young will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Young.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. 1 and 2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter is there, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees lead this one 4-0. Chris Young will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 31, Chris
Parker
Young.
Bridwell makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Dario Alvarez will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there, a base hit.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Young is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Greg Bird will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a double steal try here. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Matt Holliday standing in now as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Davis has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Yankees leave them loaded, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Greg Bird will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. John Ledbetter is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Line toward right center, and that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Max Moroff will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Max Moroff.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Duvall comes on now, and he has it one down. Sean O'Malley will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
O'Malley.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
One out and a runner on second base. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 the score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.